Hey everyone, we are back with episode 4 of my complete Platinum Trophy Guide for Demon's Souls on the PS5, and thank you for joining us. So we will continue on our journey here in the Gates of Boletaria. So this is episode 4, Gates of Boletaria Part 2, where we will finish up the events of the first level, and we will defeat the boss and then head to the Nexus to do some leveling up. So down here, now that we've defeated that blue-eyed knight at the top of those steps, down here we find 4 Dreglings. So I am going to remove my bow, and let's see. We'll bring him on up this way. I think I am just going to use... There we go. Oh, that's going to kill him right away. Perfect. Need some magic to take care of him. Nice and quick. Now there is a soldier enemy on the other side of that barrier, so he's going to come at us. Stab him in the back, and let's heal ourselves. So this is a blue-eyed knight at the end of this corridor. He is pretty powerful, and he is very aggressive. He doesn't have a shield though. So I'm going to try and get in there and use some magic. Let's see what that does. Ooh, broke my guard. Let's just use magic. Alright. That makes that a little bit easier. And we've got some half moon grass, and this guy is going to give us an unknown warrior soul, which an unknown warrior soul is worth 200 souls. So that will be great when it comes time to level up. So there's no other items here, and we're making our way. We're getting very close to where Ostrava has been pinned down now. So we will run back here. We'll grab this. Oh. And we missed that. I get too close. That door was closed, but this guy came through it. Oh, I thought I had my shield on. Alright. That backstab. And I don't believe there are any items in here. However, it's my understanding on Fractured World, which I'm not really sure why I'm mentioning this, but there is a ceramic coin in there on pure white and pure black in Fractured World. If you know what I'm talking about, that's great. I'm not positive though. So here is Ostrava, and we're going to help him out. And that's going to do it for the Dreglings, so now we'll go over and speak to him.
I am Ostrava of Boletaria. Accept this as a token of my gratitude.
So he gives us the brass telescope, which you can trade that later on with Sparkly the Crow. I can't remember exactly. It might be a storied warrior or hero soul that she provides us with, which a storied warrior soul is worth 2,000 souls, and a storied hero soul is worth 4,000 souls. He's going to move on. We want to go and kill the enemies over in this section because Ostrava is going to pick a fight with them. And you want to make sure that Ostrava doesn't get himself killed in this section, because if Ostrava dies, then it's going to kind of screw up some quests later on. he still has some items to give us in some of the later levels, and it would kind of screw up some of the Mephistopheles quest lines. So we're gonna make sure to go and help him out. Oh, see, he got in our way there, and we hurt him slightly. Oh. So try not to kill Ostrava. If you do end up killing him, though, he will drop the Mausoleum key, and then you will have access to old King Doran. Not that we're in any shape to do battle with King Doran, and we still need to go. We still need to go and grab that thief ring. That is over. The thief ring was up top where I had showed you in the last episode. So let's grab this item right now. And at this point, oh, that's great. We're going to need those materials to upgrade our weapons. The Sharpstone and the Hardstone, as I showed you in the tour of the Nexus with Blacksmith Baldwin. We could have upgraded our shield, but we didn't have the materials. So now we have, I think we just got 3 of each of those stones. Where we needed 2, so that would be good for 1 upgrade on 1 item later on. Now let's make our way over. Do a little bit of backtracking here. We want that thief ring, and I will show you how to jump over the ledge of the balcony. So to jump over the balcony, you just approach it and you press circle. And that gets us here, and now the thief ring is yours. You can equip it if you like. Don't be like me and roll through that fire. Try to avoid that if at all possible. I knew it was there too, is the problem. So we will head up to where that Veil of Fog was, where the Blue-Eyed Knight was guarding that Veil of Fog, and we are going to head into this is the last section of this level before the boss. So we will open the fog, and not to worry, there's nothing treacherous, immediately treacherous on the other side. So we're going to go down here, and you will see there are a ton of enemies down this way, and right here we have this corral of giant stones. So we want to loose those stones, and they're gonna do us a favor. So there you go, 112 souls later, you've taken out all the enemies on this concourse, and now we can make our way down to, and there are no items through here, and we can make our way down to the Dragon's Lair. So we're gonna try and come up here slowly, and that because there are 2 guys around that corner, but if you go along the far right wall like I did, and you just go slow enough, only the 1 enemy is going to be activated. And now we've got another spear-wielding enemy. Stab him in the back. Alright, 44 souls, that's excellent. So now we'll make our way down this way. There's no items on either side of these pillars. You can have a look for yourself if you want, but I promise you there's nothing there. And here we have our 2 dragons. So as you can see, they are guarding They are guarding a bunch of items on the hill there, and there really are some excellent items. There's at least one ring there. I think the Ring of Great Strength or the Herculean Ring. It's one of the two. The Purple Flame Shield, and there's some corpses with some souls on them. However, none of those items are accessible right now. Those dragons are guarding them with their life, and they're not giving them up. And you're not nearly powerful enough at this point to take them on. So we will head down this cliff, and we've got an Archstone Shard ×2 and Full Moon Grass. Now the Archstone Shards are definitely very useful. You can equip those in your quick item slots, and they are used to transport you back to the Nexus. So those are a couple freebies. Now that we've come this way, as we make our way over to the passage over here, that red dragon is going to take off, and he is going to come at us. So we need to be very careful here. You definitely want to make sure to pop some health. And now the enemies on this bridge here are gonna fight us. We're gonna use the dragon to our advantage though here, and we're gonna take out a lot of these guys that are on this bridge. We're gonna take them out. We're gonna get the dragon to do some bidding for us. Avoid those archers, bows. Here he comes. Oh no. Alright, we'll stab those guys in the back, and the dragon's gonna come back. I'm surprised he's not out here yet. Here he comes. There he goes, there he goes. Alright, thanks for that favor, pal. We don't have enough time. Okay, so now we want to run right past these archers. Ooh. And we're gonna heal, and that is going to take care of that for us. Now, there are some items on the bridge. See, he starts halfway down, so we're going to be able to pick up these two items. And then we're going to continue on. And now that we've made it to the other side of this bridge, which definitely take a right, and you're going to find an item down here, an unknown warrior soul. And again, an unknown warrior soul is worth 200 souls. So we can consume that later when we're doing some upgrading. And we're going to pull this lever. And this lever is going to give us access to the Phalanx, which is the final boss. That is the main gate. At the beginning of the level. So we will continue on now. Now there is an enemy to each on each side of this place. Let's heal before we go out into that corridor. Oh, he's coming at us. Oh. All right, and there's an enemy behind us there. I'm going to let him swing away, and we will go grab some pine resin times 4, which is excellent. And we'll use some magic to deal with this guy. I definitely enjoy having that fragrant ring as it's regenerating my magic for me, so makes me realize I should be using magic more often than not. However, I can't have, well, there we go. I could have my wand or my catalyst equipped in my right hand, but I have my sword there. Oh, I got lucky that time, fellas. Well, and ladies too. And here we go. All right. And there's no items in this area, so we'll make our way down these stairs here, and we do have some Dregling flame enemies. Let's see. That should take care of him, and same for you. Now we have a hoplite over there with his shield equipped. We're going to equip our shield. Now he's going to have a spear that he likes to toss at us. We're going to roll behind him and take him out. They're relatively slow enemies. Now they do give us, I think, extra souls than some of the other enemies, and they also, more often than not, they'll drop like hardstone and sharpstone, I believe, which is excellent because you need those materials for your upgrades. So just dodge his little spear attack there. Get right behind him. Here we go. And hardstone shard times 1, perfect. So we need that. That is an excellent item drop. Ooh, he got me that time. All right, so that will take care of the hoplites in this little stairwell here, and we are back at the first shortcut that I showed you, the locked doors. So this is on the opposite side of the other stairwell. So we're right back at the front where now we've got the main boss to do battle with. So we're going to heal ourselves. Now, Ostrava should be good. He's been continuing on. We're going to go right in here and get into some action. I'm not going to worry about the fire bombs. And we'll put on some pine resin. We want that. And I've got what? The cling ring and the fragrant ring. Oh, so the cling ring gives us more health. So when you have the cling ring equipped, less HP reduction when in soul form. So when you're in soul form, it reduces your health bar by half, and with the cling ring equipped, it's going to reduce it only by, I think, 25%. So you get to keep that extra 25%. I think it looks to be about 25%. So we're gonna go into this boss battle now. I'm gonna throw some pine resin on this blade, and then we'll switch over to our grass, and we're gonna see if we can't get this job done. So alright, we'll heal ourselves. So they really don't like the fire, and there you go. He's starting to take damage. Looks like he healed himself though. apply some more pine resin. Oh. Get out of that corner. Get out of there quickly. Ooh. And we need some more pine resin. Okay. We're getting things done here, so there's... Oh. Ooh. Oh, more like half moon. There we go. Perfect. And we better apply some more pine resin. Okay. Alright, so these guys are hurt. We've got him down to about half his health. Definitely want to heal ourselves. Ooh. And we'll heal again and apply one more pine resin, and this should do the trick. So if we can get behind him now at this point, his backside is completely unguarded. And there you have vanquished your first demon, and there is that bronze trophy, the Phalanx's trophy. Trophy earned, body restored. All right, so now that you have defeated a demon in the first level, and these guys have given us lots of goodies, which is excellent. We need those upgrade materials. Your corporeal body is restored. However, so the way Demon Souls works and the way World Tendency works, just to show you, if you die in body form in this level, it is going to negatively impact your World Tendency in the Archstone of the Covetous King. So you don't ever want to die in body form. If you die in soul form, it is not going to affect that. So what we're going to do, and this is absolutely necessary if you want to complete the pure white tendency events of the game. Oh, let's watch the cutscene.
Welcome back.
Here you see the introduction of the Maiden in Black.
The monument awaits thee above. explain the Nexus to me.
Okay, so before I start my next episode, which is going to be a tour of the Nexus Part 2, I'm just going to go and kill myself and get rid of my corporeal body form. Because I want to play in soul form, which does make the game a little bit more challenging, but with that extra challenge comes a whole lot of extra rewards. So it is worth it, and we're just going to roll off these or jump off these stairs. And that is going to bring us back to our soul form, and it is not going to negatively impact our world or character tendency. As I stated before, and I believe episode 2, you can die as much as you want in the Nexus, and it is not going to affect your character or world tendency in any sort of manner. So you don't have to worry about it. We'll go and retrieve our souls there. And that is going to do it for this episode, folks. And I will be moving on to my next episode, which will be episode 5. And we are going to do a tour of the Nexus. So it's going to be a tour of the Nexus Part 2, where we have to visit the monumental upstairs. And we're going to speak to the Maiden in Black, and we're going to do some leveling up. So I hope you will join me on our next episode, and I definitely hope that you got some use and enjoyment out of this episode. I really appreciate you watching, and I would even appreciate it more if you would like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, Demon Slayers.